Hold on to your hats, America. Social Security is about to get interesting in 2024. Well, folks, it's that time of year again. No, not pumpkin spice latte season, though I'm sure that's exciting for some of you. It's the time of year when we delve into the thrilling world of Social Security changes. I know, it doesn't exactly scream must-see television, but trust me on this one. These changes are coming whether you like it or not, and if you're anything like me, you'd rather be informed than blindsided. So, buckle up as we unpack the 6 major ways Social Security is getting a makeover in 2024 and how it's going to impact your wallet, for better or for worse. The rich man's tax hike, more money, more problems. Let's kick things off with a change that has the top earners among us breathing a collective sigh. In 2024, the Social Security payroll tax is getting a bit of a facelift. We're not talking a subtle Botox injection here, people. We're talking a full-blown makeover. The maximum taxable income is jumping from $160,200 to a cool $168,600. Now, before you start feeling too sorry for these high rollers, let's be clear. This only affects the top 6% of earners. We're talking about the folks who probably have their own private islands and are currently using $100 bills to light their cigars, but hey, every little bit counts, right? Cola, it's not just a delicious beverage anymore. Next up, we've got cola, and no, I'm not talking about the sugary beverage that's single-handedly keeping dentists in business. I'm talking about the cost of living adjustment, which is basically a fancy way of saying your Social Security payments might be going up a smidge. In 2024, we're looking at a 3.2% increase. Now, I know what you're thinking, 3.2%, that's it? And to that I say, hey, beggars can't be choosers. It's still more money in your pocket, and in this economy, I'll take what I can get. On average, that's an extra $59 per month for most retirees, and a cool $48 for those receiving disability benefits. Sure, it's not exactly enough to book that trip to Tahiti you've been dreaming of, but maybe, just maybe, you can finally afford that extra shot of espresso in your morning latte. Spousal and disability benefits. Sharing is caring and getting a boost. Hold on to your hats, widowed mothers with 2 children, because Uncle Sam is throwing you a bone. In 2024, your benefits are getting a little bump from $3,540 to $3,653. And for those widowed folks flying solo, your benefits are also getting a little love, increasing from $1,718 to $1,773. But wait, there's more. Disabled workers with spouses and children, you're not left out in the cold either. Your benefits are getting a nice little boost as well, jumping up to $2,720 from $2,636. All right, folks, let's talk about the big kahuna, the maximum Social Security benefit. For those of you who have the patience of a saint and waited until your full retirement age, which, let's be honest, is a moving target these days, you're in for a treat. In 2024, the maximum benefit you can receive is going up from $3,627 to a cool $3,822. Now, that might not sound like a life-changing amount of money, but hey, every penny counts when you're trying to stretch a retirement budget. So go ahead, treat yourself to that extra scoop of ice cream. You earned it. Now, let's talk about the Supplemental Security Income (SSI) program, which provides a vital lifeline for folks with limited income and disabilities. In 2024, the SSI federal payment standard is getting a much-needed raise, going from $914 to $943 for individuals. And for couples, the benefit is jumping up from $1,371 to $1,415. It's not a king's ransom, but every little bit helps when you're struggling to make ends meet. So, you thought you could escape the clutches of the Social Security earnings test by working part-time in your golden years? Think again, my friend. But don't worry, there's a silver lining. In 2024, the earnings excluded from this test are getting a bump up to $22,320, up from $21,240. So go ahead, pick up a few extra shifts, treat yourself to that fancy coffee maker you've been eyeing because Uncle Sam is giving you a little more wiggle room to pad your retirement fund. So, there you have it, folks. The 6 major ways Social Security is changing in 2024. Sure, it's not always easy to keep up with these ever-changing rules and regulations, but hey, at least we're in this together. And who knows, maybe one day we'll crack the code and figure out how to actually retire comfortably. But until then, we'll just have to keep our eyes peeled for those annual Social Security updates and hope for the best. What are your thoughts on these changes? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, while you're at it, maybe share some of those retirement planning tips you've picked up along the way. We could all use a little help in this crazy game of life.